Hey y'all, Taylor by Debbie here. This week I'm going to show you how to make these adorable pumpkins. We're going to take a piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half. I'm going to come up here and mark it 5.5 inches. Okay, then we're just going to come straight across, mark it, cut that off. And we're going to fold it in half again. Then we're going to cut on that fold. And when you open it up, it's 5.5 inches square. So now we're going to fold it in half and fold it in half again. So we're going to come over 2 inches and mark a dot right here. We are going to go down about 1 inch on this side and make a dash. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and cut from this dash to that dash kind of at an angle, round it off. So we're just going to kind of round that off like that, just rounding off a corner basically. And then when you open it up, you've got this shape. You're going to need to cut 3 of these. Then you're also going to need a circle. And what I did was I took a piece or a package of painter's tape, and this is approximately 3.5 inches, and draw around it. And then cut that out. And you're going to need to cut 1 of these out. Basically, you want to be able to take your circle that you cut, fold it in half, and when you lay your circle down on top of your square, this part, you want the middle of your circle to come to where this point is. When you fold your circle in half, that's how big you want your circle to be. So now we're going to cut 3 of these and 1 of these, and I'll be right back. Okay, now this fabric that I'm using is a quilt that I bought at Goodwill, and it has a bright orange side and a darker orange side. For this pumpkin, I'm going to use the darker side as the outside. So you want to place our right sides together, meaning the dark side together on both. And then we're going to clip it, and I'm going to go over to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew from here to here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've sewn from the top to the bottom, and I did a back stitch at the start and a back stitch at the end. Now we're going to lay our next piece of our pumpkin right sides together, and we're going to clip this one. And I'm going to go over to my sewing machine and do the same thing. I'm going to sew back stitch, so here to here, and then back stitch to keep it from coming undone. I'll do that, and I will be right back. Okay, now we've got those 2 pieces sewn on. We're going to take this last section and just place it together with a clip on each end to hold it in place till we get over to the machine. And we're going to start and stop with a back stitch. We're going to sew from one end to the other. I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so once we have that sewn, this is what we have. Both sides are the same, so it doesn't matter which one we use for the bottom of the pumpkin. We have a darker orange and a lighter orange. We want to put the darker orange right sides together. We still have our pumpkin inside out. So I'm going to come around it, and we're going to clip, making sure we line up the edges of our fabric really well. All right, now we're going to take this over to the sewing machine, and we're going to put this under the sewing machine and sew all the way around, starting and ending with a back stitch. I'll do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have sewn around the bottom, we're going to turn it right side out. Just go ahead and push the seams out, and it should stand up like this, and then we're going to stuff it with some polyfill. Now we're going to make our stem, and for that I like to use a chunky yarn, approximately 12 inches long, and I'm just going to loop it back and forth on itself 3 times. Then I'm going to cut this off, and then we're going to take the ends and we're going to tie them in a knot on each end and tighten it on the ends like this. Then we want to take it and kind of fold it in half. Then you're going to take another piece of this. We're going to do about 36 inches. Come to the center and tie it in a double knot. Pull it just, tight. Cut the excess off. Fold this in half with that loose part on the inside. Try to even up your knots at the bottom. And then we're going to take this, we're going to wrap it around one full time. Then you want to take this and put it through that loop and pull that tight. And then what I'm going to do is just take this and wrap it tightly. You want to wrap it tight until we get near the bottom. And then you want to do the same thing. You want to take that yarn and bring it back through that loop where you've been wrapping. Pull it down below those loops. Pull it tight. Okay. Then I'm just going to leave that long piece and I'm going to lay this to the side. Now we have another piece of thread that we have doubled, and we're just going to come in here. We've knotted it on the end, and now we're going to just sew some big, what's called basting stitches, just some large stitches all the way around the top edge until we get back over here to the beginning where we started. And then we're going to take our thread and we're going to pull it, start pulling it tight, and then we're going to stick this messy end of our stem in there and just pull this as tight as we can get it. Then we're going to take this thread and we're going to go through the fabric all the way through our stem, come out on the other side and go through some fabric on this side, and pull it tight. Pull it all really good and tight. Once we've done that, we want to go ahead and knot it one time. And we're going to do that by holding this tight. Just go through some of the fabric, pull it almost all the way through, and then take your needle and go under that loop and then finish pulling it all the way through. Now that's tied one knot there, and you see how that's tied around our pumpkin? Now we're just going to continue to go through the other side and through the whole stem again. This is what's securing the stem to our pumpkin. We're going through the stem and through the fabric. You want to do that several times. And then you can just take your needle and go around the bottom part of the fabric. Grab a little bit of the bottom of the stem each time and just sew the base of the pumpkin to the bottom of the stem. Tie it in a knot. Then if you want to be able to cut your thread off when you hand sew and not see the ends, just take your needle, go down into the pumpkin, and then come out somewhere way over here. pull the thread really taut, cut it as close to the pumpkin as you can, and when you let go, the ends are going to disappear into the inside of the pumpkin. And then the last thing that I did, Dollar Tree has this kind of a mesh spiderweb looking ribbon, and I cut these in about 10-inch strips, and I just tied it around the base of the stem 2 times to secure it, and that kind of hides those stitches we just did. If you pull it on down to the bottom and then tie it again so it won't come undone, and then fluff out the sides to kind of make it look like leaves. You can embellish these any way you want to, but I just thought this was a quick, easy way to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.